YouTube, what's up? What's cracking? Rules for Rebels here, and today we're going to be doing a case study of Amazon merch sales. It's a small-time hustle, but it's very passive money. So this is for the month of December of 2016, and basically I'm just going to be talking about Amazon merch sales. Lately, I've been getting a lot of questions via email and comments and stuff like that, and like how much money can I really expect to be making on Amazon merch, and is Amazon merch worth my time? How much are you making on Amazon merch? So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. I don't make a ton of money off Amazon merch, but it costs me almost nothing to get designs together, like $5 a design typically. Once I have a design designed and it pays for itself in the first month or whatever, everything after that is completely 100% profit. And while I could probably spend more money promoting my shirts, I put almost no time into promoting my shirts and no effort into promoting my shirts. So these no, keep in mind, like I'm not running Facebook ads and Instagram ads trying to drive traffic to these shirts. So, I mean, you could probably do a lot more with it. But let's get right into this. So, the month of December 2016, I sold three different designs of mine wound up selling. 16 shirts in total were sold. So, I mean, not a huge amount, but for doing absolutely nothing to cause these shirts to sell, like literally I was sleeping and Christmas shopping and at my office running my business, all while these shirts were selling completely passively. All in all, it wound up being $328.75 worth of sales. 99.18 of that, I forgot to put the word profit here, but 99.18 of that in profit. My expenses were $15. The three separate designs were $5 a piece, so $15 in total. The total amount of time invested was probably 10 minutes or less. And in all honesty, these shirts have been up for, longer than December. So the actual money used to get to the designs and to come up with the ideas and talk to the designer all happened probably 6 months ago. So really like zero time invested and zero money invested. But if you really want to look at what I spent in time and designer work, that was it. So for basically spending absolutely no time with this business and only investing $15 in it, which was already paid off with earlier month sales, I'm left with $84.18 in pure profit. I realize that's not going to buy a Lamborghini or anything crazy like that, but shoot, that might pay your phone bill. It might be a couple good dinners out. Might fill your gas tank a couple times, all for basically having to do absolutely nothing. So the designs I sold, this design says all I do is win. It's kind of like folded dollars and things like that. One of those sold. This one kind of surprised me because I hadn't really seen this one selling in the past, and it's kind of funny. As I made this video, or kind of before I made this video, I decided to take a look at my Amazon merch stats because I haven't checked in like months. And I was kind of surprised to see some sales. The sales had kind of slowed down. I did send some shirts out to some social influencers and YouTubers and things like that a couple months ago, and Hammy TV, you guys may have watched that video. Hammy TV wore my shirt on his Snapchats for a couple days, and
You have to like keep like glancing in this, like it gets dark so early now. It's crazy.
that kind of like drove a bunch. I think I sold like 48 T-shirts in like 2 days, so that drove a bunch of sales to my shirts. But then they kind of slowed down after that. So I was kind of surprised. This shirt hadn't really sold in the past. It says shiplap. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Chip and Joanna Gaines from the House Flipper show or whatever it's called.
Found on their walls. We expose the shiplap.
Started ripping off the shiplap.
Guarantee you behind it is more of the shiplap. I want to get shiplap. See if there's shiplap behind the walls.
She found all this wonderful shiplap.
Nice shiplap.
But that's kind of their thing is shiplap. They're huge on shiplap. So actually 12 of these sold in December. I'm guessing people bought them as like Christmas presents or something like that. I actually think this looks kind of sharp on this kind of charcoal shirt. I offer it in a couple different colors. The designer who designed this one was Bell Decisional. I kind of gave them the idea and they ran with it. But yeah, 12 of these sold, so that was pretty cool. And then my marijuana entrepreneur shirts, which I actually just featured on a video, I think yesterday, 3 of those sold. So I was kind of surprised that those sold and none of these sold. This one right here, this Kush 420 Bud Company, that is one of my favorite shirts. That one didn't sell. I think this yoga one's kind of sharp looking, and yoga's kind of a hot topic right now, so I was kind of surprised that one didn't sell. This one is my branded Rules for Rebels shirt. I just mentioned this in another video earlier today. But this one, I'm not that surprised that this one didn't sell just because it's not you know, people aren't searching for rules for rebels like they're searching for yoga or kush or whatever. And then this is another cool one that was popular with my girlfriend's cousin and a bunch of her friends in college. It's just basic. It's a basic tee and it says basic on it, you know, kind of clever, funny, whatever. None of those ones sold. Not a single one of these. I didn't sell a single one of these shirts. I don't even sell this one, but I think this shirt's hilarious. So, end of the presentation. Thank you guys. In summary, Amazon merch probably isn't going to make you rich. Are there people who make a full-time income off of it? Absolutely, yes. Some of them are designers. A lot of people who are making bigger money off merch are probably like selling shirts or swag as part of a bigger project or as part of something bigger. So, I mean, what I mean by that is like a YouTuber is going to have an easier time pushing a lot of shirts than somebody who doesn't have a YouTube channel and doesn't have that audience. But there probably are some purely designers out there who are coming up with shirts for the next hot fad, making a full-time income. Is it a common thing? I don't know why I put common. Probably not a common thing for people to be making like a full-time income or big money doing it. However, is it worth the effort? Like I said, considering it cost me $15 in design and probably less than 10 minutes in my time, zero time if you consider these were already put up months earlier, making an $88 plus return on a $15 initial investment and really zero time, I'd say is pretty worthwhile. So for any of you guys wondering about Amazon merch, how much money can you expect to make, what do I make, anything like that, that's my little case study for you guys. Maybe I'll do another one of these maybe 6 months from now, and I'll put a little bit more effort into merch and see if I can get those numbers up. But I thought that wasn't too shabby for, I don't think Amazon merch even crossed my mind in the month of December, and I still made 88 bucks. I thought that was pretty good. So thanks for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And if you guys have any questions about merch or anything else, drop a comment in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.